Let's imagine this scenario together, shall we? You visit your friend in their house, and surprisingly, you like the place. You feel so comfortable because there are so many beautiful things in your friend's house that you don't have in your own house. And so you really love the place, you spend some time, you enjoy the place, and then you go back home to your house. Now, on getting to your house, you feel so dissatisfied with your place. Why? Because those things that you enjoyed in your friend's house, you don't have them in your own house. And so you feel like there's something missing. You feel so uncomfortable now with your place. Whereas before you visited your friend, you were okay with your place. You were comfortable. You had everything that you needed. And you were fine. Your house was beautiful to you. But now, after visiting your friend, you all of a sudden feel like you don't have enough and you don't have nice things in your house. Have you ever been in that situation before? Maybe not, but I have. Now, in this situation, you have two choices. One, you can pack your bags and everything and move to your friend's house. Lock your doors, throw away the keys, and just move your things to your friend's house and stay there forever so that you can enjoy all the beautiful things and the things that make you comfortable in your friend's house. Two, you can look at all those things that are good and beautiful in your friend's house and try to reproduce them in your own house so that you can have all these things in your house too. If you don't know how, you can ask your friend how they got them or how they did the things they did, whatever it is they did that make their house beautiful. And you go back to your house and do the same things so that you can have the things that your friends have that make their house beautiful if you want those things in your own house too. And then you can stay in your house and be comfortable because it's your house, it's your space. So you're comfortable and then you enjoy all the beautiful things. And your children also can enjoy those beautiful things in their own house. And they don't go to their friend's house and feel like they're missing something or feel inferior to their friends because those ones have beautiful things in their house. What is my point in saying all of this? Well, I'm still talking about Nigeria. See, we can't keep talking ourselves down or tearing down our own house while exalting other people's houses. We can't keep abandoning our own space, our own house, and furnishing or nourishing other people's houses. We can't keep taking our resources, our own valuables, to make other places better. We need to begin to furnish our own place. Now, I know that many of us will say, what can we do? What can the masses do? There's really nothing we can do. It is the people in government that can do anything. And they don't seem to be doing anything. Well, yeah, I understand that. I understand that we feel like that. But let me tell you that there is one thing that we can do. We may not be able to do anything there on the outside, but there is one thing that we can do. And that thing is the only thing necessary for us to see a change. That thing is the only thing that we ever need to do. Every other thing will follow in order. What is that thing? Let me paint another scenario, right? If you like somebody, let's say you like a friend of yours or someone in the neighborhood, you like this person, you just have a liking for this person. When you see the person, how do you behave? How do you act? You smile, maybe hug the person, right? Now, if you dislike someone else, you just don't like this person at all. Let's say you even hate the person. When you see the person, what do? Do you smile? Do you hug the person? Of course not. You don't. And even when you try, say you just want to try and smile, it's fake. And you know that it is fake. It tells all over your face that It is fake. You see, the way we feel about something is the way we act towards that thing. Real life is not this physical things that we see. Our real life is actually on the inside of us. So everything that we see around us is just a reflection of what is inside of us. Everything that we see on the physical is just a projection of our real life, how we really live on the inside. We live from the inside out. So the way the body, see, this body doesn't just act on its own. The body moves as it is moved upon. It acts as it is acted upon. The body has no volition of its own. It responds, your body responds to your feelings. All right? So the only thing you need to work on is your feelings, how you feel, the mindset. So how can we relate that to our situation here in Nigeria? Now, first we need to change our mindset about this country. We have a totally wrong mindset. All of us, there's so much negativity and it's spreading. An average Nigerian just hates this country. Why? You cannot have that kind of mindset, that kind of feelings about this country and expect things to change for the better. No, they won't. Because really deep inside of you, you don't like this place. You don't think anything good can come out of this place. And you condemn this place every time. You say all the negative things that are happening. We keep saying these things over and over and over. And we are angry. We say these things with so much feelings, so much negative feelings. And the more feelings behind a thought, the faster it happens. And it continues to spread. So we are angry about everything that is happening. And we are saying these things over and over with that anger in us. It only makes things worse. It's only making things worse for all of us. So the one thing that we need to do, really, and that is one thing that anybody and everybody can do. We may not be able to do anything in the government to change things, but we, all of us, can do this one thing. And every other thing will follow. We need to change the way we think and the way we talk about Nigeria. We cannot keep saying the same things or doing the same things and expect things to change. No. Things will only change after we change. After we change our thoughts and our words about this country. Instead of saying all the negative things that are happening, where we know there are so many things happening, but we can't keep saying them. Because the more we say these things, the more we will reproduce them. If you're feeling good, for example, if you feel happy, you will naturally do things that will make you happier. On the other hand, if you are unhappy, you will only naturally do things that would keep reproducing that state for you. It's a law. That's a principle of life. That's the way things work. That's the way this life works. It's a law, like I said, and it always works. It doesn't fail. It's like a law of gravity. It never fails. It doesn't care whether you know it or you don't know it. So when we think of Nigeria, the first thing that comes to an average Nigerian's mind is, oh, Nigeria. Please say something else. No, we can't have that kind of mindset. We can't keep thinking like that. So we need to cultivate the habit of thinking right. Right thinking always produces right actions. But wrong thinking also produces wrong actions and wrong results. But we want to have positive results. We want us to deliberately and consciously bless this country. Bad things happen everywhere. It's not just in Nigeria that bad things are happening. It happens everywhere, all over the world. But we don't want to focus on these bad things because we don't want them to keep happening. So let's deliberately. It's a deliberate thing. It's not something that will come naturally to you. We have to deliberately do it over and over again, and then it becomes easier and easier, and then you can naturally do it. bless this country. Let's say good things about this country. Let's say things like Nigeria is blessed. Nigeria is prosperous. We are prospering. Things like God bless Nigeria. In fact, it can be as simple as saying that God bless Nigeria every single day. You can say as many times a day as you can. Whenever you hear something bad on the news, instead of reacting negatively to the news and now repeating everything and saying everything angrily and venting your anger, just say Nigeria is blessed. Let's make that our mantra. Nigeria is blessed. Nigeria is blessed. We keep saying it. If many of us continue to say that over and over again, it works. Trust me. Our words mold our life. That's the truth. So let's deliberately, consciously, it doesn't cost us anything. Anybody can do it. Let's deliberately and consciously bless this country. Let's say good things about Nigeria. And we will see positive results. God bless Nigeria. And God bless all of us, Nigerians, everywhere.